Alright, we finally got it set. Lloyd and Yoshi, who y'all think is winning? Okay, LHG is probably losing because he didn't friendly talk.
Yeah, I will be honest. I think I played Vapor's Yoshi about like a day or two ago, and I feel like the way that Vapor plays is I think he does like the stuff that LHG does well. He does all of that, but then he also actually has like good solid neutral on top of that, which I feel like, you know, LHG is like the kind of guy who will have like all the tech and stuff down for a character, but he doesn't exactly have like the best execution or timing of all of it, which is definitely an issue also.
Let's see how much of an issue it is in this set though.
True, true.
So, have any of you really seen Necka play that much?
I'm aware that he has played Lloyd before. I think he's mostly like a multi-character main. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's also, if you remember Distortion the Sandbag, I think he's his brother? Or related to him in some way. I could be completely misremembering, but as far as I'm aware, that is accurate information.
Ooh, that tipper up air.
So I think Necka is a player with a lot of... he's got a pretty deep character pool. I know he's played Lloyd, he's played Fox. Those are like the two main ones I can think of, but you know, it's still like dual maining two characters, or even like maining one character for a period of time and then maining another. That still takes like, you know, decent amount of fundamental knowledge of the game, all that sort of yada yada.
Yeah, that takes time for like having all your characters be like around a relative same level.
Yeah.
Because like if you don't keep up with that, then like you're gonna have like some weaker characters.
Yeah. From what I'm seeing, I'm not entirely looking at the gameplay right now, that's my fault. Necka has wins over Zeldad and Sushi, and probably a few more players that I'm not entirely familiar with.
He beat the best Zelda player, that's crazy.
True, yeah.
So he got some skill.
What else has he done?
And he's keeping up with LHG. Like, LHG is no slouch either.
Yeah, for sure. I think LHG is definitely like kind of a gatekeeper sort of character. I feel like LHG definitely plays like, you know, like a boss enemy in like a video game. It's like you just kind of have to figure out like all the patterns, because like he really enjoys doing like the same couple like things over and over, and it's like you just kind of have to figure out the rhyme to like how he does stuff and then figure out the counterplay to that. And a lot of it is honestly just shielding. I feel like shielding definitely beats a lot of the stuff that LHG likes to do, and also playing patient, not engaging too much. That's most of the way that I've seen works most effectively versus LHG. It's just a patient play, defensive play, you know, all that good stuff. But right now we're seeing it at last stock, 6% on Necka, but he's gonna try and build some more damage onto LHG right here.
It's honestly anyone's game at this point. Oh, that's a good strain. That's a good strain. LHG needs to get off that ledge. Oh, that was not a good time to down B.
Yeah, luckily though the armor prevented him from taking the back air and going off stage, but I feel like this matchup is very volatile considering like most of Yoshi's good.
Oh no! The dash attack.
I think that Lloyd is a very solid character, and a lot of his toolkit works very solidly against Yoshi, but I will also say that I think Yoshi's moves, especially his kill moves, send at really nasty angles for Lloyd to recover from, considering, you know, like, Lloyd's recovery is not the greatest. I think that's something we can all kind of agree on. Even if he has mix-ups, not known for a stellar recovery, you know.
Right. If you can exploit his recovery when he's off stage, that is a free kill.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not entirely sure of the toss pick here. I know that LHG really loves his platforms, and I feel like the platforms weren't really messing him up that much. in the last match. So I don't know why he would have gone to this stage instead of something like maybe like Battlefield or like PC, something which still has those platforms for him to move around on and do all of his stuff. I get that it's a big stage and you can live longer, but like as Yoshi, I feel like you already kind of naturally live long. I don't know.
Yeah, Yoshi's like deceptively hard to kill sometimes.
Yeah. I don't really get that down smash there. I mean, he was clearly on the platform, but hey, it is what it is. You just do it a second time. 75% of the time, it works 100% of the time, you know?
Right.
Or like 50% of the time. I don't know the full, like, the joke.
Half the time, it works 100% of the time.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like this kind of hurts LHG though.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
because of like landing and stuff, and Lloyd is really good at keeping people from touching the ground.
Yeah, that too. It's like, you're getting juggled for like so much damage. Yeah, you have super armor, you can break through it, but like, you're still taking all that damage. And it's like, you don't really have the greatest tools to like make, you know, Lloyd feel bad about hitting you. Yeah.
There's only so much a tank can get before it explodes.
That's very true.
Oh.
Double back here, there we go.
And that's what I meant!
Bro!
Oh my gosh. Necka, what are you doing?
I think he tried to get to the platform and then couldn't decide whether to try to still keep going there or to drift back to stage. That's a thing that just kind of happens sometimes. It's fair.
The up airs is crazy right now.
Bro, LHG with these egg rolls looking like a breakfast place.
This man is a side B machine.
Yeah, no, literally. I feel like side B is like LHG's like #1 move. I feel like
It's his
if he had a
claim to
choice-
fame.
Yeah, if LHG could use any move for the rest of the time, it would be side B. Like, honestly, 100%, it's just side B. Alright. That was a bit of a brave dash attack there.
Ooh, one more hit, Necka's done for.
Yeah.
That'll be his stock.
And you can tell, because now LHG is mashing moves to try and kill him. Down B,
And it worked.
Yeah.
Now, will this be a 2-0 or 1-1? That's the question now.
Honestly, with the way LHG is playing it right now, I was gonna say he had it kind of in his favor, but as of now, it's mostly even. You know, all it takes is a good Lloyd string.
But Yoshi can rack up percent really fast, though.
True. I think one thing I'm seeing out of Necka that I don't really like are these dash attacks. That's really only something you throw out when, like, you've cornered your opponent, and, you know, you've basically secured the kill at that point. So, like, why dash attack in any other scenario? Especially when, like, if you want to throw out a kill move, like, you know, back air is right there.
Ooh, I feel like LHG could have edge guarded him there.
Yeah, LHG definitely could have done a bit better job at edge guarding. The F smash.
Oh, that's the game.
This game's winner is Yoshi.
So it's now 1-1, one game apiece for both of these players. So let's see what the counter pick plan is.
Now, how about game 2?
2, 1.
You mean game 3?
We going to? Oh yeah, 3. Rainbow Route.
Yeah. I'm a big proponent of this stage, just like personally. I really like having 3 platforms, especially like 2 high ones, just because as GB, you know, I just really like being able to camp on the platforms like that. And I don't know what LHG thinks about this stage. I don't think he's like too against it, but like I'm not sure it's really one of his favorites. As with a lot of players in NA, I don't really feel like most NA players consider Rainbow Route to be like a good stage or worth it to like counterpick to for a lot of them. Oh, nice. Good string there. But
Now once again, Lloyd in that juggling.
Yeah. That's how it be. Alright, gotta get back on stage. And he does it.
And LHG, he's just letting Necka get back on stage.
I feel like LHG is definitely kind of like overcomplicating the process of edgeguarding Necka. It's like you can literally just hold ledge if you just like time it properly, but I feel like he's trying to do all this like crazy stuff with like, oh, I can dash attack, and then the momentum will carry me off stage and it'll look really cool. And then it's like he's thinking like too many layers deep, it feels. It's like it's a combination of like he has like big muscle memory, but like his thinking is he just overthinks everything a lot. And then in neutral, like when it's like the most like simple sort of situations, or when he has to like do a simple punish, it's like he kind of cracks because he's overthinking it.
Right.
That's what it feels like to me. As like thinking is good, but you gotta know how much to think and when to think, you know? I feel like LHG is thinking like way too much most of the time.
There's times to think, and there's times to just do it.
Yep.
And that right there, that was a time to just do it, and he just ate a dash attack.
Yeah. Whiffs the grab there.
Oh my gosh, that up smash hit below above flex? Oh.
Yikes.
This game's
Nah, that
winner
sucks.
is
Wasn't your day.
Lloyd.
I'm surprised they don't go PS2. I feel like LHG would benefit a lot. Now, I wonder what the stage will be going in Game 4 now.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, how convenient.
One thing I noticed with Necka is that he likes to do a lot of, whenever he does the demon thing, he does like a full hop double demon thing, which is like solid, but I feel like, you know, regular
There's not a
single
lot of
demon-
Lloyd players don't even use double demon thing like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say single demon fang is like the more popular thing to go for, and I feel like that's for good reason. I feel like if you're playing Lloyd, you don't necessarily need double demon fang because that just gives your opponent another opportunity to like DI or SDI out of your follow up or whatever. And like regular demon fang already has pretty small amounts of end lag, so
Like the double isn't bad. It's just the
It's
single is
outclassed by
so
single.
spammable.
yeah.
Like you can just spam short hop demon thing like crazy. There's
Yeah.
actually some characters who can't do anything about that.
Yeah, Necka with the lead right now, and what are we gonna see here?
LHG gotta get that momentum, and he needs to
Yeah.
get it now.
He has to get it real quick for sure. That's not how you want it to go. You're just whiffing a punish there. Has taken 35. Is the side B? Oh, he's gonna do a double. Alright. And yeah, that's a situation where, like... Alright, you got the kill anyway, so I won't talk. Yeah, here we go. We're probably gonna see a solid Lloyd punish. Maybe some juggling. This sucks. At least that's what I would expect to happen. What's the fair? Oh, and the dash
Oh
attack
my
connects
goodness.
still.
LHG, he has to just respect that. He has gotten
Yeah.
hit by that so many times at this point. And also, I feel like Necka could do a better job at calling out these egg rolls, though.
Yeah, I mean,
Like I see LHG throwing these side Bs out like crazy.
yeah, like you should be punishing them like almost every time, or at least like you know, if you're not punishing it every single time, you should be doing your best to at least avoid it. You know, it's like sometimes it's better to like recognize like okay, I don't have the time to set myself up to punish this properly, so I'm just gonna cut my losses and I'll retreat and not take any percent, and maybe I'll be able to work them into a position where I can punish them next time. Good back air there. Necka
Yep.
is 2 stocks
And
to
he's
1.
starting to punish
no
it.
damage. Precipice have taken the set 3-1. It has to do a bit more work to get there.
Now this is technically this can be an even game, but
This could, for
LHG
sure.
got turn up.
Yeah. I mean, like, we've talked about Yoshi's kill moves, how they send a really destructive angle for Lloyd in specific. He just needs to just get in there and do it with a bit more, you know, a bit more mix-up than he's been doing throughout the set. But it looks like we're just gonna keep seeing egg roll instead.
This Dino is autopiloting right now.
Bro, honestly, it's like Yoshi. This LHG Yoshi is the one like player character combination I would not want to have on my flight because I feel like I would never be safe. All right, so it's the jump. Back, get an attack, but he's at 119. I feel like side B. That's not gonna do it just yet. Oh, but you can't get back.
No!
That's
Lloyd got him.
Lloyd.
yikes.
3-1 the Necka.
Yeah.